Good evening, girls. We'll start with the coaching today. So, yesterday itself we revised with physics and chemistry. இப்போ physics, chemistry ரெண்டுத்துலேயும் 6 lessons நீங்கள் தரவா இருப்பீங்க நம்புகிறேன். ஸோ அதனால் we will go with biology lesson number 12. Already learnt lesson தான் ஒரு தடவை ரிவைஸ் பண்ணிவிட்டு we'll move on to the next lesson. First question, lesson 12. Casparian strips are present in the dash of the root. The answer is endodermis. Casparian strips are present in the endodermis of the root. Second question. The endar condition is the characteristic feature of. The answer is stem. Endar condition is the characteristic feature of stem. The xylem and phloem arranged side by side on the same radius is called conjoint. The xylem and phloem arranged side by side on the same radius is called conjoint. Fourth question. Which is formed during anaerobic respiration? The answer is ethyl alcohol. Which is formed during anaerobic respiration? Ethyl alcohol. Fifth question. Krebs cycle takes place in. The answer is mitochondrial matrix. Krebs cycle takes place in mitochondrial matrix. Oxygen is produced at what point during photosynthesis? When H2O is splitted. Okay, so I just repeat the answer. First question, the answer is endodermis. Second question, the answer is stem. Third one, conjoint. Fourth one, ethyl alcohol. Fifth one, mitochondrial matrix. And sixth one, when H2O is splitted. Okay, we'll move on to the next lesson. 13th lesson ma structural organization of animals. Okay, here the first question, in leech locomotion is performed by. The answer is contraction and relaxation of muscles. The segments of leech are known as metameres. In bracket they have mentioned somites. Okay, pharyngeal ganglion in leech is a part of nervous system. The brain of leech lies above the pharynx. The body of leech has 33 segments. Mammals are warm-blooded animals. Okay, students, 2 more questions are there. We'll revise with that also. The animals, hope it's clear. The animals which give birth to young ones are viviparous. Okay, this question is new, ma. The animals which give birth to young ones are viviparous. And the 8th question, dash spinal nerves are present in rabbit. The answer is 37 pairs. I just repeat these 2 questions alone. The animals which give birth to young ones are viviparous. And the last question here, spinal nerves are present in rabbit. They are asking the count. The answer is 37 pairs. These 2 lessons already we had revised. So we'll move on with the next lesson, after which we'll have a small quiz. Okay. So you can take to lesson 14 in your textbooks, ma. Transportation in plants and circulation in animals. Transportation in plants and circulation in animals. Let's first mark the answers. Okay, first question, active transports involved. The answer is option D, all of the above. Active transports involves all of the above. Second question, water which is absorbed by roots is transported to aerial parts of the plant through xylem. Option D is the answer, ma. Second question, option D, xylem. During transpiration, there is loss of. Answer is option C, water. Fourth question, root hairs are. The answer is option D, both B and C. Option D, both B and C. Fifth question, which of the following process requires energy? Option A, active transport. Sixth one, the wall of human heart is made of. The answer is option D, all of the above. All of the above. Seventh one, which is the sequence of correct blood flow? The answer is option C, atrium, ventricle, arteries, vein. Fine. First, I'll repeat these 7 questions. Then we'll move on to the next questions here. First one, ma. There are actually 10 questions. First, I'll repeat these 7. Then we'll move on to the last 3. Okay. Active transport involves. Answer is option D, all of the above. Water which is absorbed by roots is transported to aerial parts of the plant through xylem. During transpiration, there is loss of water. Root hairs are both B and C is the answer. Which of the following process requires energy? Option A, active transport. The wall of human heart is made of. Option D, all of the above. Which is the sequence of correct blood flow? The answer is option C, atrium, ventricle, arteries and vein. Fine. We'll move on to the 8th question. 8th question. A patient with blood group O was injured in accident and has blood loss. Which blood group the doctor should effectively use for transfusion in this condition? The answer is option A, O group. The answer is option A, O group. 9th one. Heart of heart is called SA node. Option A, SA node. And the 10th question, which one of the following regarding blood composition is correct? Option D, blood, plasma plus RBC plus WBC plus platelets. I'll repeat these 3 questions alone. 8th question, a patient with blood group O was injured in accident and has blood loss. Which blood group the doctor should effectively use for transfusion in this condition? The answer is option A, O group. Heart of heart is called SA node. 10th one, which one of the following regarding blood composition is correct? Option D, blood, plasma plus RBC plus WBC plus platelets. Okay, so shall we move on with the quiz? You can practice these questions alone. I'll just give you 2 minutes time. 2 minutes time தரேன் இந்த லெசன் மட்டும் ஜஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின் நம்பரையும் ஆன்சரையும் எழுதி பார்த்துக்கோங்கடா. 2 minutes time தரேன் ஏன்னா இது நியூ லெசன் இல்லையா, அதனால ரைட் த கொஸ்டின் நம்பர் அண்ட் தி ஆன்சர் அலோன் ஒன்ஸ். 2 minutes time. ஓகே. Okay, shall we move on with the quiz now? 12th 13th lesson நான் சொல்கிற questions மட்டும் ஆன்சர் பண்ணுங்கள். 14th lesson எல்லா கொஸ்டினும் ஆன்சர் பண்ண போகிறீங்க. ஓகே, 12th question, 12th lesson, plant anatomy and plant physiology. Second question da. You can type your answers. Second question, the entire condition is the characteristic feature of. Second question, you can type your answers. Yes, 2 of them have answered, 3 of you have answered. Yes, yes ma. The right answer is option B, stem. Fine. Fourth question, which is formed during anaerobic respiration? Which is formed during anaerobic respiration? Fourth question, which is formed during anaerobic respiration. Ma question numberum option போட்டா கூட எனக்கு போதும். 4 ன்னு போட்டுட்டு you can write the option alone. Shalini, Darshini, Mohita has answered. Yes, all of you have answered it right. Very good. Answer is ethyl alcohol. சரியா? Fifth question answer பண்ணிடுங்க. Krebs cycle takes place in. Krebs cycle takes place in. Krebs cycle takes place in. Answer to the fifth question. Yes, Manohar Kavita has answered. Shalini has answered. Mohita has answered. Yes, Mohita, your answer is wrong. You have answered it as, yeah, Shalini has answered it as 5B. Fine. The correct answer is B, ma. Mitochondrial matrix. Mitochondrial matrix. 13th lesson. Now, the quiz is from lesson number 13. Second one. The segments of leech are known as. The segments of leech are known as. Second one. I want you to answer to question number 2 in lesson number 13. Manohar Kavita has answered. Darshini has answered. Shalini has also answered. Very good, students. All of you have answered it right, and the answer is metameres. The option is A. Yes, metameres. In brackets, they mentioned it as somites. Fourth question. The brain of leech lies above the. Fourth question. The brain of leech lies above the. Question number 4. Yes, very good. Yes. Yes, ma. The answer is pharynx. Fourth one, option C is the right answer, pharynx. Seventh question. The animal which gives birth to young ones are called. The animals which give birth to young ones are called dash. Seventh question. Only Manohar Kavita has answered. What about the others? Very good. All of you have answered it right. The answer is viviparous. Seventh one, B is the right answer. Now let's move on to lesson number 14. Okay, you're going to answer all the 10 questions, but I'm going to change the order. நான் ஆர்டர் மாற்றி கேட்க போகிறேன், நீங்கள் கரெக்டாக டைப் பண்ண போகிறீங்க. ஓகேவா? ஐ எம் ஸ்டார்டிங் வித் கொஸ்டின் நம்பர் 10. I'm asking you to answer question number 10. Which one of the following regarding blood composition is correct? Answer to question number 10. 10. Very good. All of you have answered it right. The answer is option D. Blood, plasma plus RBC plus WBC plus platelets. Ninth question. Heart of heart is called. Ninth question. Heart of heart is called. Yes, very good. All of you have answered it right. It is SA node. Option A is the right answer. Eighth one. A patient with blood group O was injured in accident and has blood loss. Which blood group the doctor should effectively use for transfusion in this condition? Eighth question, ma. You can answer to question number 8. Very good. All have answered it right. It is option A, O group. Seventh one. Which is the sequence of correct blood flow? It's given wrong here. It is not below. It is flow. Which is the sequence of correct blood flow? Yes, all of you have answered it right. It is option C. Atrium, ventricle, arteries, vein. Sixth one, ma. The wall of human heart is made of. Sixth one. The wall of human heart is made of. Sixth one. Very good. All of you have answered it right. It is option D, all of the above. Fifth one. Which of the following requires energy? Answer to question number 5. Which of the following process requires energy? Yes, the right answer is option A, active transport. Fourth one, root hairs are. Root hairs are. Fourth question. Yes, the answer is both B and C. It is option D. Fine. Third one, during transpiration, there is loss of. Answer to question number 3. During transpiration, there is loss of. Yes, it is option C, water. Good. Second one, water which is absorbed by roots is transported to aerial parts of the plant through. Answer to question number 2. Yes, very good. The right answer is option D, xylem. First question, active transport involves. Active transport involves. Question number 1. Yes, very good students. I think all of you have answered all the questions correctly. Very good. ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஸோ ஃபார் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 9 லெசன்ஸ் நம்ம இப்போ தரோ பண்ணிட்டோம் இல்லையா? ஃபிசிக்ஸில் 3 லெசன்ஸ், கெமிஸ்ட்ரியில் 3 லெசன்ஸ் அண்ட் பயாலஜியில் 3 லெசன்ஸ். ஓகேவா? ஸோ இப்போ ஃபிசிக்ஸ் கெமிஸ்ட்ரி நேற்றே நான் ரிவைஸ் பண்ணிவிட்டு அதனால் டைரெக்டாக குவிஸுக்கு போயிடலாம். வித் தட் வீல் கன்க்ளூட் ஃபார் டுடே. டுமாரோ யூ வில் நாட் பி ஹேவிங் கிளாஸஸ்மா. மண்டே நம்ம திரும்ப ஜாயின் பண்ணலாம். மண்டே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எடுத்தோடனே குவிஸ் தான், ரிவிஷன்லாம் கிடையாது. இந்த 9 லெசன்ஸும் நீங்கள் தரவாக படிச்சுட்டு வந்துடுங்க. ஸோ வில் ஹாவ் த குவிஸ். அப்புறம் நியூவாக உள்ள லெசன்ஸை மட்டும் நம்ம மண்டே ரிவைஸ் பண்ணலாம். ஓகேவா? ஸோ நவ் வில் மூவ் ஆன் வித் த குவிஸ் இன் ஃபிசிக்ஸ் அண்ட் கெமிஸ்ட்ரி. First lesson da. First lesson in physics. Fine. Answer to question number 5. In which of the following sport the turning off effect of force is used? Question number 5. Very good. It is cycling. Good. Seventh one. 1 kilogram force is equal to 1 kilogram force is equal to. Seventh question. Answer to question number 7. Yes, 7. C is the right answer. 98 into 10 to the power 4 dyne. Answer to question number 1. Inertia of a body depends on. First question. Inertia of a body depends on. Question number 1. Yes. Option C, mass of the object is the right answer. 10th question. To project the rockets, which of the following principles are required? 10th question in lesson number 1. Question number 10. Manohar Kavita Darshini has answered. Yes, the right answer is option D, both A and C. Second lesson, ma. Second question. Where should an object be placed so that a real and inverted image of same size is obtained by a convex lens? Second question. In lesson number 2. Anita Jiva has answered. Darshini has answered. Yes. Good. Option B, 2F is the right answer. Fourth question. Magnification of convex lens is. Fourth question. Magnification of convex lens is. 4. Yeah, you type with the question number. Manohar Kavita has answered. Magnification of convex lens is. Okay. 2 of you have answered it wrong. Darshini has answered it right. Either positive or negative is the answer. For the fourth question, It is either. This is the correct answer, ma. Those who written it wrong, kindly check it. Okay, rectify it. The answer is option C. Either positive or negative. Third question. Lesson number 2. Answer to question number 6. Question number 6. Power of a lens is minus 4D. Then its focal length. Question number 6. Power of lens is minus 4D. Then its focal length is. Manohar Kavita has answered. Yes, option C is the right answer. 0 minus 0.25 m. Now I would question you in lesson number 3, thermal physics. First question, the value of universal gas constant. First question, the value of universal gas constant. Question number 1 in lesson number 3. Very good, students. The right answer is option D. 8.31 J mole to the power minus 1 K to the power minus 1. Fourth question. Temperature is the average dash of the molecules of a substance. Fourth question. Temperature is the average dash of the molecules of a substance. Very good. It is option C. Difference in TE and PE. Okay, we'll move on to chemistry now. Lesson number 7. Fine. Second question. Which of this is a triatomic molecule? Question number 2. Lesson number 7. Which of the following is a triatomic molecule? Yes, the right answer is option C, carbon dioxide. Question number 4. Mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atom is. Mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atom is. Yes, the right answer is option D, 14G. We'll move on with the next question. Eighth question. In the nucleus of Ca2040, there are. Question number 8, ma. Question number 8. In the nucleus of Ca2040, there are. Good. 20 protons and 20 neutrons. Option B is the right answer. And 10th question here. 1 mole of any substance contains dash molecules. 1 mole of any substance contains dash molecules. Very good. It is option A, 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Moving on with the 8th lesson. Second question. The basis of modern periodic law is. The basis of modern periodic law is. Question number 2. The basis of modern periodic law. The right answer is option A. It is atomic number. I can see a few have answered it as B. Okay, B is the wrong answer, ma. A the correct answer, atomic number. So those who have answered it wrong, kindly rectify. Answer vandu option A, atomic number. Okay. Fourth one paranga. Fourth question answer pananga. Dash is the relative periodic property. Dash is the relative periodic property. Question number 4. Question number 4. Yes, the answer is option D, electronegativity. Seventh question, seventh one. The process of coating the surface of a metal with a thin layer of zinc is called. Answer to question number 7, ma. The process of coating the surface of a metal with a thin layer of zinc. Manohar Kavita has answered. Yes, all of you have answered it right. The answer is option C, galvanization. 10th question. Dash is an important metal to form an amalgam. 10th question. Dash is an important metal to form an amalgam. Yes, the right option is option B. HG is the right answer. Last lesson, a ninth lesson. Okay. Second question. The number of components in a binary solution is. Question number 2. The number of components in a binary solution is. Darshini has answered. Very good. Option A. 2 is the right answer. Third question. Which of the following is a universal solvent? Which of the following is a universal solvent? Third question. Yes. Yes, water is the right answer. It is option C. Eighth question. A 25% alcohol solution means. Eighth question. A 25% alcohol solution means. Eighth question. Yes, option C is the right answer. 25 ml alcohol in 75 ml of water. And the last question, question number 10. Which of the following is hygroscopic in nature? Question number 10. Which of the following is hygroscopic in nature? Very good, students. Yes, all of you have typed it right. The answer is option C, silica gel. Very good, ma. So, total 9 lessons நல்லாவே ரிவைஸ் பண்ணிட்டோம். ஃபிசிக்ஸில் 3 lessons, கெமிஸ்ட்ரியில் 3 lessons and biology. So, totally 9 lessons நம்ம ரிவிஷன் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிட்டோம். So, tomorrow you will not be having any class. நம்ம இதோட மண்டே நம்ம கனெக்ட் ஆகும். மண்டே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த 9 லெசன்ஸும் எடுத்தோடனே குவிஸ் தான், ரிவிஷனே இல்லை, ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக குவிஸ் வச்சுட்டு we will move on with the new lessons. Okay, hope you found this class useful. Thanks for joining, ma. Bye.